And maybe on Wednesday after we get done with Stream Loots, I'll go check it out. Go get checked out, see what's happening. But on the good side, here we are in Pleasant Valley, boys and girls. Here we are. I'm still in the springtime of my youth. Okay. Well, I'm gonna stick with that, Beastie. I like the way that sounds. I like the way that sounds, my friend. But yes, we are in Pleasant Valley. We are on day 100. And you know what the most important thing is? We got ourselves a bedroll. We got ourselves a bedroll. A freaking gall dang bedroll. Heck yeah. We found a bedroll, finally. Finally. There's that wolf doing his thing over there. I checked this backpack out already, right? Yeah. How many stones do I got? I got like 7 stones, okay. Got my rabbit trap set up here for the moment. Yes, we got a bedroll. We got a bedroll, finally. Oh, that wolf is like totally paralleling me.
Can't feel my feet.
Yeah, I know, buddy, but we have a wolf we have to worry about. Hey, Jimmy, how's it going, buddy? Hope you're doing good, man. He's gonna go to the rock. We gotta wait for him to get there. And lead him further away. Probably gonna see me. That's okay. I think we'll be okay now. We got around him. That's the most important thing. Woo! Dang, those wolves. I swear, man. I swear, them wolves. Them wolves are some scary buggers. Got my big fuzzy robe on. It's for winter. Nice.
Freezing.
Nice. Alright, back down to the prepper's cache here. What time of day is it? It's getting late, but the good news is we got our bedroll now. So that's positive. Alright, let's get inside. Woo! Let's go! Let's go. Look at all that stuff we got here. Okay, so... grab our ptarmigan fur out. Ptarmigan down. Wait a second, do we just do that with our hands? Wait, whoa. Wait a second. Stop a moment. Take a look around. Do we just do that with our hands? Really? Really? That's just done with your hands, huh? Okay. Interesting. There it is. Insulated improvised bedroll. Yes. Oh, yes. And that gives us what now? It gives us 8 degrees? Yeah. Wow. Wow, +8. Hey, Mr. Cam Man, how's it going? Wait, do I have no water on me at all? Oh, I didn't bring any water with me, did I? Interesting. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, put those stones away there, buddy. All right, how much fuel do I got on me?
Sapping my energy.
Okay, I got plenty of fuel on me. I need to leave one of these fur here, or probably both of these fur here. Okay, I can't put that other fur in there, so let's go ahead and just drop the fur here. There we go. Drop a little extra coal here. Bang. Balverine, hello, hello. Oh, all right. Well, life is now a little bit better. Little bit better. I did drop it all. That is actually true. I dropped all my stuff before. We got a book to start a fire with, though, so that's always good. That's always good. Yeah, go check out Mr. Cam Man over on YouTube, boys and girls. Please go do that. Go give Mr. Cam Man some loves. All right. And then let's add a little fuel to the fire here. Let's add one of those. A few more stickety-boos. Really, they still don't have the pan on the reticle menu. I have to drop it and put it on there, or I have to hit the stove and do it that way. That's kind of annoying. Alrighty. Okay, is there anything else we can do while we're sitting here? I can prepare those up. Make those into acorn grounds. Jesus Christ. Tiffany with the 21-month resub. Thank you, Tiffany, for that 21. 21 big months. Thank you so much, my friend. Holy crap. Thank you so very much. I appreciate that.
_Tayan just resubscribed for 21 months. Yay.
Appreciate that very much there. Drink that down so we aren't thirsty anymore. 14 minutes to boil there. Excellent.
It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Sun is setting. Gonna get a lot colder soon. Alright, there we go. Oh, and it's an Aurora, so I better get inside. Like, now. Oh, yeah. Get no mercy from the wolves out here. I mean, I might as well grab some torches here, though, because I don't think I have any torches. I think I dropped every but one torch, so... Ooh. My YouTube channel surprised me. I was expecting no views, but I made like 5 to 30. That's awesome. Hey, it all, you know, everything comes in stages, Mr. Cam Man. You just gotta do what you do and just keep doing it, and you know.
I'm so tired.
And hopefully it'll just keep growing for you. That's awesome, though. I'm happy for you. All right. That away. Let's eat up a little bit of food here. Now we got a little bit of water at least, so that's good. All right. Now we have to plan our next stage of our adventure here, though. I think we'll go to the plane crash, and Burn Ridge, and Skeeter's Ridge, and the point of disagreement tomorrow. Get that out of the way. Just kind of make that little loop, and then we'll go check our rabbit traps over by the, the Mystic River picnic area. Got a lot of stuff in here still, which is great. I mean, it's nice to have stuff in there, but at the same time, put that in there. Put that in there. Put those in there. I don't really need that. Put that down there. See if there's anything else I want to leave here. Let's leave those here. I got my flares and my torches on me. Don't really need that. Not for right now, anyway. I can't really put those in there, can I now? Herm. Alright, that's fine. Have enough fuel on me? Yeah, I do. Okay, perfect. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, you know what I should grab? Just a little bit more of. I totally spaced off grabbing just a few more cattails. Just to take along with us. We have 22 on us, but... let's transfer a few more, and then we'll transfer 5 to eat right now. I totally forgot about that. I could probably leave the oil here for right now, but I'm just gonna hang on to it. We only have 11 more things of salt before they're gone. 11 more things of broth we can make. That's like, what, 44 broth? That's a lot of broth. It's nice that with the broth and the pies, you get like multiples when you make them. If you didn't get multiples, I don't think it'd be as advantageous to make the stuff. If you're only getting one each time, it'd be like, that's a lot of work to put into one. Same thing with the pies. At least you get like 3 pies every time you do it. Okay, let's go over to the Burned Ridge Cave. Let's go check out the blind here. Really, is it going to be a blizzard right now? Is there really going to be a blizzard out here right now? Are you serious, game? There's some birch there, too. That's why I'm so glad I have that. There used to be good stuff in this Hunter's Blind. Not so much anymore. You used to, like, get a book in here. Some other cool stuff, but now it's kind of like, meh. Not that much stuff in it. Ptarmigan's right here. Somebody was saying you can pick off a ptarmigan on the outside. Where am I supposed to pick out an outside ptarmigan, though? Yeah, see, the other ones all ran anyway. I guess I must be doing it wrong or something. I don't know. I must be doing it wrong. Somebody was like, oh yeah, you can get 2 of them with the rocks. I have not been able to accomplish that yet. I am just not skilled. I am not skilled enough in the art of the ptarmigan. The art of the ptarmigan is too much for me. Grand Laz, how you doing, buddy? Oh, I do have 1 stank line on me now, so I guess that is a thing. Oh, geez, that's the bear. Hello, Mr. Bear. Hello, Mr. Bear. How you doing there, buddy? How's it going, Mr. Bear? Well, that bear. I got bear blocked. I got bear blocked right there. Jeez Louise. Wow. 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 But good morning, Grand Lass. I hope you're having a great day, buddy.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Hey, Mr. Deer, how you doing? Well, looks like I'm gonna go back here and drop off that ptarmigan first and harvest them up a little bit, and then we'll go out. My plan was foiled, let's just put it that way. Yeah, bear versus rock, not gonna turn out very good. The way I look at it is we have 50 days in this zone, so we got a ways to go. So I'm in no hurry at this point. It's not like I need to like loot and get going really fast, so. Yes, put down the branches to carry. Yes, I will be doing that. Not that I think I'll take them with me, so we'll see. Been up and down all morning. Yeah, it's a no rush 50 days. It's we ain't got to rush nothing. There we go. Did I have a mushroom in there by chance? Hold on a second. Where's that filing cabinet? Did I have a mushroom in there by chance? No, I do not. Okay. All right, he has 1.2 on him. Let's do it with our hands, because why not? All right. And then we have 4 feathers to harvest as well, or 4 down. Which takes freaking forever to harvest the down. It's funny, I can just yank the meat off of them like it's nothing. The down takes from now until the eternity. Alright, I'm just gonna drop those here because I don't want the smell on me. Let's drink up some water. Maybe the bear will be gone now. Or at least not in my direct path. Hey, Mrs. Honeypot. Hello, hello. How are you today? Okay, double stick. Double stick. Interesting. We got double stick. Yeah. My stomach's still a little flippity-floppity, so I'm just kind of taking it easy. Had a piece of toast and just a little drink today. My stomach's just kind of like, meh. Not as bad as yesterday. I felt really crampy yesterday. It's kind of like my guts were all tied in knots for some reason. I don't know why. Applied for another job at the airport. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, good luck. Good luck with that. I hope it works out well for you. We'll cross our fingers for you as well. Ooh. Itchy head. Ragged plaid shirt. That's not what I was wanting. That's okay.
Need to find some place to escape.
I probably did. I probably was psychological. I don't know. Probably was. Digestion problems? Yeah, may have been that too. I ate a lot of weird stuff in the last week with my travels and stuff. I always find that when I don't eat the same stuff, like when I go out and have like food out or like go on a trip and I'm eating food that I usually don't eat, that a couple days later it kind of affects my digestion a little bit. It's one of those where my body just doesn't doesn't appreciate it very much. My body's like, yeah, you know that stuff you ate? Well, it was so tasty when you ate it. Yeah, that's not really what you should eat. It's not like I'm on a strict diet or anything. It's just, I think it's just... Oh my god, Becky. We actually got a second pair of underwear now. Hallelujah, second pair of underwear, boys and girls. I'm doing okay. My body just doesn't... My body doesn't like it when I eat stuff that I'm not supposed to eat. Or stuff that it's not used to. My body rebels. Undercrackers, exactly. I got my underoos. But I'm feeling better today than I was, so... Feeling better today than I was yesterday afternoon, so... I was feeling a little bit wonky once I got done... When I was getting to the end of the stream with 7 Days to Die. That's why I kind of just cut it off there. 'Cause I was feeling kind of wonky anyway. I was hoping I could just lay down and feel better, but... I laid down and I felt even worse when I got up. The underwear that's fun to wear, exactly.
Yes, baby.
And please go check out Rhiny Beef, boys and girls. A member of our stream team, all around awesome gal. Go give her a follow. Well, that is a Nora being right on top of it there.
Too heavy.
Oh, second pair of combat pants, nice. Combat pants, I already got some of those. I could use a thin wool sweater though. No, that's not what I could use. I kind of just want to skate around the mountain here. I want to see if the bear's down here though. You know, the smart move, since I'm cold, the smart move's to go over here. Tylea, hello, hello! Making leftover stew with mashed potatoes. Nothing sounds good to me right now.
Take this 50.
Nothing sounds good to me right now. There's that deer. Probably harvest his little butt up. Get a little food from him. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, nothing sounds good to me right now. It's like, ugh. I see Survival Fountain of Youth had a June update. I did see that, as a matter of fact. Wow, there's nothing in here. Wow. That's sad. That makes me sad. I did see they had a June update. Just don't pay attention to me today. That's okay, Mrs. Honeypot. I'll always pay some attention to you, darling. And yes, I'm destroying that second pair of combat pants because it doesn't do me any good. Yeah, it's that major update that they're having with the new zone, a new island or whatever, a new biome, a new area. Yep. It's gonna be very cool. Cannot wait. Okay, so what am I wearing right now? I got that and one of those. Okay. So that can go. Yes, an iron. Iron's gonna be introduced into the game now. Yes.
I could eat anything.
We'll eat something in a moment, my friend. We're just sitting in our cave doing our stuff and things. Well, at least we got some good clothes. We got a second pair of underwear from that. That right there is good. And look at that. We have our improved pound bedroll now. I'm so happy. So happy. I got a little tear in my eye because I'm so happy. Ath knows what I'm like. Yes, you are a big foodie like me. I love food, but man, food doesn't love me anymore. Cook the taters. I found the bedroll in the Mystic River picnic area, behind the waterfall. I was very happy about that. very, very happy about that. And then I already had the down feather, the down. God, I have like 50 down, but yes, I found it there, which makes me just so happy because that means I can sleep in caves now. I can go fishing here and sleep inside the fishing hut. So it's great. Yeah, the taters I'm not gonna cook up until I get, because I want the taters for the ranger stew. I want to get some venison, some rabbit. I got the taters. I got broth. I need carrots and I need old mill flour. All right, let's find some more stuff to rip apart here. My mom has serious digestive issues now. She can barely manage kids' portions these days. Ew, that sucks. There's a couple pieces of leather for us. That was weird. We got another pair of socks to rip apart. Oh, getting all this cloth just makes me feel so good. All right, everything else we're wearing, right? Kind of conditions everything in. Let's repair that up. You have the ingredients for a cheesecake now. Nice. 23-degree warmth bonus. Oh, that is fantastic. Oh my god, that is fantastic. That is just amazingly awesome. Makes me so happy. And yes, I am just eating down the cattails because at this point it doesn't matter. Once we move to like Mystery Lake, well no, now I have a bedroll. Oh my god, guess what we're going to be doing, boys and girls? So here's the plan now. We found the bedroll. I want to go Crumbling Highway and forge in Desolation Point. Or Coastal Highway, Crumbling Highway. I want to go there and then forge in Desolation Point. That is going to be awesome. We're going to do the DP Forge. Get that out of the way. Just get it done and out of the way. That is going to be amazing. I'm so excited. That was what I was hoping for. We don't have to go to Mystery Lake now. We can just go on to Desolation Point. Get our forge done there, get things done. Ooh, that sounds bad. We're still +4 in here, even in a blizzard. We're +4. That's awesome. And I like this blizzard. This blizzard's a good thing. This is a good thing. Not a bad thing. It's a good thing. We're going to take advantage of it. Can you go Mystery Lake to the highway, or do you have to go into Pleasant Valley first? What do you mean? What do you mean, Honora? I mean, basically, from this zone, we could go one of 3 directions on our next. For our next zone, we could go one of 3 ways.
Can't feel my hands.
We could go to Black Rock, or we could go to Mystery Lake, or we could go to Coastal Highway. One of those 3 is our options, basically. Is there a route from Mystery Lake to the highway directly, or do you have to go Mystery Lake to Pleasant Valley to the highway? Oh, you can go to Coastal Highway right from Pleasant Valley, and you can go Coastal Highway right into Mystery Lake, as the ravine takes you right into it. On the northern end of Coastal Highway has 3 exits out of it. One of them goes to Crumbling Highway, which takes you to Desolation Point. The other one goes through the cave to Mystery Lake, or through the cave to Pleasant Valley, and the other one goes into the ravine, which will take us over to Mystery Lake. So yeah, we got the three different areas that we can go out of there, which is just amazingly awesome. Ooh, a priming. Oh, a sewing primer. Nice. We ain't dropping nothing, lady. Oh wait, this is actual Will. I was thinking I was playing an Astrid and she was talking with a Will voice, but no, this is actually Will. My original premise still stands, Will. You're acting all silly. I'm gonna pretend that you are Astrid for a while. More socks, huh? I'm gonna pretend that Will is Astrid. See how he likes it. All right, so we got some more socks. Ta-da! This is the best part, is we can just throw down this bedroll here. Sleep for an hour and get warm. Find a matching pair of socks in the dryer. That is true. That is true, Aussie. It is kind of unrealistic. Finding those matching socks in the dryer is really... It bursts the reality bubble quite a lot. Okay, where are you, Mr. Wolf? I know you're here somewhere. By the way, one thing I like to do, that you'll see me do quite often, is I like to strafe walk. I don't like to walk in a straight line. I like to kind of be going straight ahead, but at the same time strafing to the left and right. I think it gives you a chance to see objects that are behind other objects a little bit easier. Because a lot of times the wolves will be coming straight at you if they smell you. And if, like, there's a wolf right behind that tree and I'm just walking straight, I'll never see him. But if I'm strafing and I'm walking forward, I can sort of keep an eye on what's around me and I can see where the animals are. Hey, Mrs. Pac-Man. Hello, hello. Are wolves bugged? Yes, they are. The wolves are way more aggressive. They smell you from way further away. They see you and they aggro you. And they don't always act like they should. Sometimes they'll do certain... The wolves are a little buggy right now. That they are. So, short answer is yes. Be extra aware of the wolves at the moment. Bartleby G, how you doing? But welcome in Aussie, welcome in Miss Pac-Man, welcome in Bartleby G. Of course, Aussie Tex, welcome in as well. Welcome everybody. I still have not seen a wolf, which is weird. It's weird. I'm still sad we don't get to run around in a Santa suit in December. Maybe we could do that for a stream? What? Learned that the hard way on my YouTube save. Trapped in the Quonset recurrently. Oh no. Oh no, yeah, the garage and coastal can be a blessing and a curse at the same time sometimes. All red clothes, black combat boots, wool toque. Hey, Valor, how you doing, buddy? How's it going, Valor? Oh, of course I have a pry bar, and neither of these need to be pry barred. Of course. Of course. I'll probably not find anything in these cars either. I hope I find something. Maybe a box of matches. That would be fantastic. Okay, I got some driving gloves, and I got a scrawled memento hint. She's been hoarding those stems. I don't know if that's actually going to give me the stems there or not. I found the note. I found the note, boys and girls. Does that mean I'm going to get the stems? Wait a second. Wait a gall darn second. Does that mean the stems are back in Interloper? What? What? Well, you could wear the Mackinac jacket. That's a red piece of clothing. Mackinac jacket's red. Actually, that red windbreaker is really good early game. It gives you a lot of windproof. Trying to listen for wolves. All right, let's go back up to our little. Let's go back up to our beautiful little shelter here. Need to start a campaign for red pants. Well, they have the red thermal underwear, which, you know, you'd have to play like stalker difficulty to get that. But doing great. I'm at the job right now, but I stop and tell them I'm back working on a little on the D&D stuff. I'll probably talk to you and make something fun on your stream if you're interested. Yeah, totally. That'd be fun. We should talk about that. We should do something like that. Wait a second. Oh, I thought that was a bird. That was where I cut down a birch. That's where I cut down a birch. Maybe they can be rescuers' work pants. That's not a bad idea. It's not completely horrible. Let's just get back in here and drop a few things off. Got our ptarmigan meat here. I wonder if I missed anything in here, like something underneath something. There's so many places they're putting loot now that I never ever look. I just gotta be 100% more careful. I missed so much loot in here when I did my 100 days in Pleasant Valley run. It was embarrassing. Embarrassing how much loot I missed. Ooh, we're full. This thing is full. This locker is full. I'm gonna put all my crafting supplies in another one. We'll put that in there. There we go. There we are. Beautiful. Gonna do some more stuffing with those feathers. Well, it takes a lot of feathers to repair stuff, so I probably will at some point, but let's drop all those. Grab a couple. Grab a couple more coal. Or do I have enough coal? I got 9 coal. Got another fur, which is great. Actually, I think I can put this fur in here. I'm gonna kind of hang on to my fur to repair my heavy hammer with. There we go. All right, let's holster that. Put that away. I don't want to waste too much more. I'm gonna drop these reclaimed wood here. There we go. All right, let's go check the rabbit traps. So we made the circuit today. We checked Skeeter's Ridge. We checked the airplane. We checked all that stuff today. And now we're going to check our rabbit traps. Go over here and get a little bit of food cooked up. And then come back and sleep there maybe tonight. Or maybe sleep over here. And then we're going to head down to the farmhouse. We got to go down to Draft Dodger's cabin, the farmhouse. It looks like, according to the note that I got,
Can't feel my feet.
it looks like the piano with the stems is back in Interloper. Which I'm curious about that. I'm curious if we're actually going to get stems in that or not. I don't know. I guess we'll see. It could happen, I suppose.
Hey, I'm so cold. I'm warming up again.
Could wear the green long undies. Which green long undies? Oh, that's beautiful. That is a beautiful sight. That is a beautiful sight to see right there, my friends. Hello, Mr. Rabbit. That's hard to pick up unless I aim right at your head. There we go. Oh, the long undies look green to you. Oh, I see. Well, these ones are actually like an aqua, I guess you could say. They're an aqua color. Actually, you know what we should do first? We should harvest these rabbits up.
I could eat a horse.
Turquoise. There we go. So they're sort of greenish, I guess. I guess you could argue that they have a greenish hue to them. They have a greenish tinge to them. They're bluish green. But I think they're more blue than green. That's just my opinion on it. All right, that gave us some food. Let's get some water in us. Why am I carrying expired potatoes? Because you can still cook with them. I can still make ranger stews out of them. It's showing it as a viable thing. I'm hoping I can. Let's just say I'm hoping that I can. We'll see. We'll see. I promise we'll see. I'm just crossing my fingers and hoping. How many days do you have now? About 101? We're on day 102, so we got 2 days in Pleasant Valley. Had 50 in Timberwolf, 50 in Ash Canyon. So yep, day 102. So we've only been here a couple of days at this point. Oops.
I could could eat anything right now.
I know you could, my friend. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be alright. Alright, alright, alright. There we go. Let's get this fire started. We've just started. Just started in Pleasant Valley. But we've got the Prepper's Cache, the Hunter's Blind, the Plane Crash, Skeeter's Ridge, Point of Disagreement, and the Mystic River Picnic Area, all kind of like, we looted all those up, so we got all those looted up. Have a good lurk there. Nice news is we have cooking level 5, so everything we see, we can eat. We can eat it all. I'm getting all the little pieces. That's okay. There we go. Now these should all be, yeah, these are all big boys now. Big boy pieces. Hey, Babon, how's it going? Hello, hello. Yeah, we're gonna move here pretty quick. Drink that down. Got a couple hours of water here, so let's let's cook up some water. We got a bedroll now. Haha, we got a bedroll. I'm so happy. Let's grab a couple of torches out of there. $42, yep. All right. Grab that. There we go. Hey, MC, how you doing? Good morning, good morning. All right, let's prepare up the, nah, you know what? I'm just going to leave those for right now. I'm going to leave those for the moment. Let's eat up this last little piece of rabbit if we can. Got a little bit left. Drink some water. We'll rip apart the driving gloves because we don't need them. Got nice rabbity skin gloves. Everything else is in pretty decent shape. Yeah, I think our lowest is 90%, which is good. I could read a book for an hour. Or maybe not. No, it's too dark to read now. Alright, so there we go. Well, Psychotic Deer, it's going pretty good at this point. We are in Pleasant Valley. We're in our 3rd zone now. And like I predicted at the beginning of this challenge, as we go through the zones, we're going to face different and evolving type, you know, challenges and stuff. Of course, the early zones are probably going to be the most, I'd say, difficult, as far as, like, we have very few resources. We have, you know, we don't have a lot of stuff going for us. And then the later zones are going to be a little bit easier based on the fact that we now have kind of built up our supplies and built up our stuff and built up, you know, what we have. So it definitely, it's definitely a different metric with every zone that you go into. Yeah, we just got the bedroll, so that's like a game changer right there. You know, finding a bedroll, finding a finding a hacksaw, a hatchet, a pry bar were all major milestones for us. And now we're gonna try to get down to the the Pleasant Valley farmhouse today, we actually got the note up here saying, oh yeah, things are probably going to be ruined in later zones. MC, you're totally right. That's the thing. We're getting, it's a trade-off. I mean, we actually got kind of, I mean, I think Ash Canyon is probably one of the better starts we could get. Because we could get to Timberwolf Mountain on day 50, and most of the stuff on the summit is still going to be in pretty decent shape. And it was in pretty decent shape, to be honest. But, you know, the challenge will always be there because we need to drop down to our maximum carry weight, which right now is 40. We can't go across zone lines with more than that on us. And it's going to be like till day 200 or so. Well, it's going to be past day 200 before we get a bow and arrow. And before we have actual tools. So that's going to make life interesting as well.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Worst starting zone would have been Broken Railroad. Well, with a pure interloper start, we couldn't actually get Broken Railroad, thank God. We couldn't actually get a Broken Railroad start with a actual like interloper start file. Thank goodness, because yeah, that would be pretty crazy. Although you know, think about Broken Railroad, it's not Broken Railroad. Probably, I mean, there's a possibility of getting the bedroll there, of getting a heavy hammer there, of being able to forge there in the first 50 days. I mean, people in Interloper do get the heavy hammer there. It does come out of there. So it would be a big RNG risk if we started one there. But thank goodness Interloper doesn't actually start in there. It does start there on other difficulty levels, but not in Interloper. Forlorn Muskeg's the closest you can get. And Forlorn was a tough road to hoe. Oh my god. Forlorn Muskeg. I think Forlorn would be possible, but it would just be very, very, very interesting. Ooh, excuse me. Holy crap. I slept like 12. I think I slept too long. You know when you sleep too long, and it's just like if you didn't get enough sleep? You sleep too long, and your body's like, oh man, I'm just so tired. I think I slept too long. I slept like 12 hours last night. I was just not feeling very good at all. Okay, so where did I dropped those all here. Okay, let's drop the rest of the gut. Let's just drop the hides, the guts there. Excellent. I don't know if we'll actually get to the farmhouse today or not. We'll see. I gotta cook some stuff up.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
It's almost afternoon. Yeah, I don't think we're making it to the farmhouse today. We'll see how it goes. Like I said, I'm not in a super huge hurry, so not in a super huge hurry. So are the rules like Dockwar, yeah, where you can't cut through a zone once you've been there? No, you can go through zones once you've been there. There's nothing stopping me from going back into a zone. The only thing I'm not doing if I go through a zone, MC, is I'm not going to pick anything up from that zone other than sticks. I can't pick up anything I left there. I can't do it. I can't do any of that sort of stuff in the zone. But I'm going to eventually have to cross some zones, so. But no, I'm not locking myself out of zones. Just being like, nope, I've been to that zone. I can't go through there anymore. No, that's just foolish. That's just foolish. That's not the point of it, to be honest. So nope, not doing that to myself at all. I can go into any zone I want at any time. I just can't, if I've already been in that zone for 50 days, I can't actually I can't pick anything out. Anything that I drop in a zone once I've gone through there once I've been in that zone for 50 days, is non-touchable. It's just like that zone doesn't exist. You can travel through it, sleep in it, you can eat in it, but you can't hunt in it, you can't touch any of the items in it, except for sticks. Sticks you can pick up because sticks are god tier. And I would never ever cut myself off from sticks. I would never cut myself off from sticks, so... Sticks are god tier, and you can pick those up. But that's it. Yeah, because, like, going to Desolation Point, it's like, okay, well then... You could never do that and actually, like... You know, you could never do a run like this and actually do it because there's, you know, Forsaken Airfield on one side, Hush River Valley on the other, and Desolation Point and Ash Canyon. So you're gonna corner yourself eventually. There's no route that you could ever take that would not corner you in a zone eventually. So the way I just work around that is that I'm just not gonna pick anything up. Stuff in those zones are not available to me. Yum yum. And we got some broth going too. Yum yum. And I'm keeping my taters. I found another ruin. When did I get the ruined pinnacle peaches? I mean, I had that one. When did I get a ruined one? I don't know. I already did a no stick challenge. I lived for 100 days and I never picked up a stick. It was the worst 100 days I've ever lived in Interloper. It was the worst time I've ever had in this game. Not being able to touch sticks. Made me sad. It made me a very sad man. Because sticks are love and sticks are life. And without sticks, what do we actually have? I'm just gonna make a bunch of water. Oh, they were taunting me everywhere. They're like, come pick us up, Atheenon. And I'm like, no, I must resist.
I need to drop something.
Nope, you ain't dropping nothing, buddy. I mean, we'll go put down some water in here, but that's it. We're just sort of stocking this up. We'll be coming back to this place several times in this game. Several times in this zone. We'll be coming back here. There we go. Isn't that purty? We got water. The only thing you need to drop is a crappy attitude, Will. Yes, that is true. What do I drink these days? Oh, I just drink some Mountain Dew. We got it. There's a new one out called Baja Caribbean Splash that's pretty good. It's got a hint of guava. It's got a hint of guava flavor to it. And it's not too bad. Nothing will ever replace Sobe. Nothing will ever replace Sobe, though. It makes me sad. The loss of Sobe was a loss to the world, my friends. The loss of Sobe was a true loss to the entire world. There's a new Pitch Black. Yeah, I've tried the Pitch Black before. They had that down here in the States a while ago. It was okay. I mean, it wasn't horrible. It wasn't my fave though. I was kind of like, meh. Voltage isn't too bad. I'm sort of a classic. I like the original, and I like the Bajas.
Time to look for shelter.
Yeah, but we still have water to make, buddy. Stop yawning. Stop yawning. It's okay. Gamer's Fuel. I've never had that.
Something's gotta go.
Never had any Gamer Fuel. I like the original in Baja, but the zero ones. Oh yeah, they have the zeros out now. Yeah, I've seen those in the stores. Oh, the apple. Oh, I love the apple Mountain Dew. Oh, I wish they had that one back. The watermelon one I wasn't that crazy about, but the apple one was so good. Get a few torches here that we can break down. Yeah, we're definitely tomorrow we're moving down to the farmhouse. We'll make a couple trips back up here and grab our stuff, but then it got its own box. Was Gamer's Fuel no longer around? I don't know. Supposed to be a permanent release at Kroger stores, but I didn't make it to Fred Meyer that often.
Feels like a lot of gear.
It's because I'm carrying 15 liters of water, bro. Buddy, I'm carrying a lot of water on me, okay? At least this will give us a lot of water here, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. One less thing to worry about, right? There we go. We got a nice, what is that, a 25 pack on the table? I like that. Give me a good 25 pack, man. Then we got a bunch of torches to tear down. All right. Oh shoot! Dang it. That's not good. File cabinet. Search. There we go. Grab the rest of those out. We can eat some cattails here. Oh, the Apple Mountain Dew was supposed to be a permanent release? Yeah. I never saw the Apple one go into permanent release. The our Pepsi guy was always saying that was just going to be a seasonal, like a seasonal one. So, yeah, I never saw that as a permanent release around here. So that sucks. So is G Fuel still around? Is that something that people still can get, or is that gone now? Oh, I love lollipops. Lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolle, lolle, lolle. Lollipop. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, it's still around? Okay. See, now I'm a classic kind of guy, too. I just like a classic, regular old Mountain Dew. Now, I don't like the diet ones. Diet Mountain Dew. It's just gross, in my opinion. But then again, I don't like diet drinks at all. I mean, diet everything to me is just kind of like yuck. The aftertaste, all that stuff just makes me go bleh. I got my ISOM shirt on today, baby. ISOM, baby. I could only be representing more if I was wearing my Ripaverse hat. Pepsi was trying to play some sort of game with having exclusive flavors at Kroger, Walmart, etc., and realized the populace wasn't thrilled with it. Oh well, the Baja Blast, when that first came out, it was, you know, when it first got like for sale outside of, you know, because it used to be like exclusively at Taco Bell, and then they released it, and it was supposed to be exclusively at Walmart. And our Pepsi rep actually sold it into our stores that we had, even though we technically weren't supposed to get it. We technically weren't supposed to get the Baja Blast, but our rep sold it into our stores anyway. And so the reps weren't exactly following the letter of what they were supposed to be doing, you know. All right, we got those. That's a cured wolf pelt now. So we got 3 cured wolf pelts now, which is great. We got to go, boys and girls. Yeah, we got very little food left now. And then you know, and then we tried to reorder it, and he was like, "Yeah, I wasn't supposed to sell it to you in the first place, but since you bought it already, we're just gonna keep it coming in your store." Are you up to fighting wolves without this in-game cheat system? Huh? That's a question out of left field that I have no idea how to even respond to. I have no idea how to even respond to that. So yes, I am. I'm up to fighting them, I guess. I don't know. Am I up to fighting them? I have no idea. I couldn't tell you. Take that, take all those. There we go. I mean, without scaring them away. Am I up to fighting them without scaring them away? No, I'll prefer to scare them away than actually. Are you talking about just always fighting any wolf you ever come across? No, I'll pass. I'll pass on that. You do that in your permadeath game and let me know how it works out for you. Yeah, you do that in your permadeath and let me know how that works out for you there. I'm sure it'll work out. I'm sure everything will be just fine. It's all gonna be okay, boys and girls. It's all gonna be okay. Everything is gonna be just fine. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not ready to do that, Frederick. Not ready really to do that, no. Halo 3 Gamers Fuel Bottle. Okay, I'll have to go take a look at it, Righty Beef. Yeah, I'll pass on that. I'll pass on that whole aspect of the game. That's just called making sure you always avoid wolves. Making sure you always avoid them. Because without a weapon or something like that, fighting off the wolves is just, yeah, just asking for trouble. Hey, I got a stick. But I hope you're doing good, Frederick. I hope you're doing good. I think I've had what, 1 struggle so far or something like that. Yeah, I've had a struggle with a wolf. I've had one. I've distracted one with a decoy. Best run was 70 plus. Very cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. I mean, especially with as glitchy as wolves are now. They fixed the wolf AI, and maybe I'll consider doing that someday. No. That's the beauty, though, of the game. You can do it however you want to. See, like, there's a wolf right there. A wolf right there standing in the trees. Hey, Flossie! With a 7-month resub!
Needs to escape this cold.
Thank you for that 7-month resub, Flossie. Thank you so much. Oh, there's the bear again, too. Wow, look at that.
Hey Flossie just resubscribed.
Thank you for that
months.
7
Hope
months
you're having a good
resub
day
there.
at a battle.
Got wolves to the left of me and bears to the right. Bye-bye. I know you're there, Mr. Wolfie. Oh, shush-a-bye. Hey, Queen Felicia, how you doing? Ooh, there's some, oh, that was some maple that that's some birch I already picked up. Okay. I just like to avoid the wolves if I can. I would rather not have them nibble on my bits. On my bits and niblets. I'd rather them stay away from those things. Here's something you can't do, Mr. Wolf. Oh, sure it is, Righty Beef. Bye-bye, Mr. Wolfie. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Have fun up there. What's the worst glitch I've had? It's hard to say over time. There's been so many. There's been so many glitches over time. It's hard to say what the worst one is. How do you narrow it down? I mean, we'll leave the wolf struggle only runs to Kimioda. I mean, in theory, I could do it. It's just, it doesn't seem that interesting to me. It's like, okay, whatever. Do I get any sprains with the crampons? All the time, yes. All the time. I get them all the time. Whose birthday is it? I thought somebody said birthday. Never mind. Oh, that was Hey Bartleby. Like, there's a sprain right there. I put a bedroll underneath one of my birch bark one time. It was actually like a nice little cave that I could live in. It would have been fun. But we couldn't do it. But yes, you get lots of sprains. I have had crampons since day 9, and I've received 49 sprains so far. And even if you say I got a sprain a day before day 9, that's 40 sprains in less than 100 days. All right, Randy Beef, have a good one. Thank you for giving Black Man PL a shout out there as well. Hi, rabbits. How you doing? How you doing, buddies? Okay, so... Thank you, but I wouldn't want people to go crazy watching StarCraft. That's okay. They can decide if they want to watch it or not. The bear glitches? Oh, just the one with him shooting the bear into space was awesome. That was probably the best glitch ever. There's a soda can in the middle of that board there. That was probably the best glitch ever. I think there's something inside that, but I'm gonna break it down anyway. We'll see. Nope. Break that down. I love sending the bear into space. That was awesome. That was awesome. See, it used to be the soda would be behind the chair, but it's not anymore. The glitch where you die by the bear? Oh, the one where the bear like jumps into the fishing hut, and then he can't get out. I had that one. Yeah, I had that one with the bear, where he came. I got too close to the wall. He glitched through the wall and attacked me. His animation brought him into the bear hut, or into the fishing hut, and then he couldn't get back out. The bird that flew away while in the sky. Oh yeah. He just like he levitated up. That was a great one too. Yeah. There's been a lot of funky stuff lately that's happened in the game. It's just a funky game right now. It's got some funky stuff in it. It's got a funky Cole Medina. All right, we got that. Do I just push on, don't I? Let's just push on. All right, I need to repair my ankle real quick. We got enough bandages now. Let's do that. Let's do that. So, question about the wolf struggle thing. Is that just that any wolf you encounter, you just have to struggle with? You can't even walk away from them? Is that how it goes? Or is it just, it's just any wolf that attacks you, or any wolf that attacks you, you have to? Do you already have plans for future challenges? No. I don't. Oh, wow, I got a lot of stuff on me. Nice. Nope, not really. Not really have any plans at the moment. I'll probably have some in the future, but this thing's gonna take us. I mean, this is like a 700 to 800 day challenge, easy. This challenge is gonna keep me pretty busy for the foreseeable future. So I don't really have anything planned for future ones. But yeah, I'm wondering with the struggle thing, is that something that is that something where I was sick yesterday, Queen Felicia, so I wasn't going to be on. It's because I didn't want to. No, I was not feeling good last night, so I was not on. I didn't even get on to talk to anybody. I just left a message up on Discord. So with the struggle thing though, I'm curious, is that you have to struggle with every wolf that you see, or you just struggle with wolves that you come upon and you can't get away from? I'm just curious how that exactly runs. Hey, Genie Girl, how you doing? And we do have about an hour and a half, and then we'll be playing some Planet Crafter. Yay! Yay, your din-dins. Nice. But yeah, Frederick, I don't really have any plans for any future challenges right now, because this one is kind of consuming all my time. which is sort of, you know, my obsessive compulsive disorder kind of makes me just do one thing at a time and not think too far into the future. It's kind of my fault. Because if they're going for realism, cougars can scale mountainsides. I do enjoy Planet Crafter, but it gets a little repetitive. Yeah, it can. Hey, Frederick! Oh my god, dude! Now tell me about the struggle thing. I want to know about struggles. 9 months! Our Twitch baby has arrived. Yeah, I won't be playing State of Decay for a while.
Ghost just resubscribed for 9 months. Hope you stay healthy.
Aw, thanks, yeah. State of Decay's kind of done for right now. Planet Crafter can get a little repetitive, I know. That's why I'm doing this run a little bit differently than I've done it before, where I'm not rushing anything in the game. I'm just kind of taking it slow and easy and doing a lot of exploring before I build a lot of stuff and actually increase my planet's terraforming up. I haven't launched any rockets yet, except for some satellite rockets that give me maps, but that's about it. Miss Honeybot, have a good couching time with Mr. Lemon Tree. But yeah, State of Decay, I'm not really, it's not in my plans here for the foreseeable future. There's just too many other things. You know, it's funny that you mentioned that, MC, because I was looking through my games today, and No Man's Sky was something I was actually looking at. I was like, that might be fun to just, like, try it, but I definitely have to put a big notice on there. I don't want any backseating, because I don't know much about the game, and everybody always wants to just come in and tell me how to play it. And to me, that just makes me not want to play the game. It's like I sort of want to learn about how to do it. And if I have a question, I'll ask, and people can tell me, oh, well, you should go do this. But there's a difference between asking for help and people just giving unsolicited, oh, well, this is a great way to do this. You need to go over here. You need to do this. You need to do this. And so there's a big difference. And I found with games like that have been out for a while, it's hard for me to play them without just getting a little frustrated, because I just sort of want to experience it, but a lot of people are like, oh, well, I know everything about the game. I'm going to tell you how to play the game, and it's like, yeah, I don't really want you. It's not that much fun to play it like that. It's more fun to kind of bumble around in it for a little while, like we all have to do with games when we first start doing it. But it actually was one that I saw on my list. I was like, that'd be kind of fun to try again, because I had a little bit of experience with it, and it was an okay game. It seemed to get a little grindy after a while to me, but maybe it's not. Maybe it's different now. Maybe it's not as grindy as it used to be. It just seemed like it was grind to get, like, to another planet or whatever. It may be just that it's too big for me, too. Because I have trouble with base building games when there's lots of places to go. Instead of 180 since release, but that's about all I can tell you. Definitely more fun if you're bumbling. Alright, anything good at the homestead? Which homestead? I found the bedroll at the Mystic River picnic area, which is great. Hey, Data, how's it going, buddy? How long ago did I play it? Oh, Let me see. Oh, I didn't want to start Discord. I want to start Steam. Damn it. Don't start things I don't want to start. Hello? Hello, Steam. You can play, you can do things now. Oh my god, why is everything so laggy all the time? It sucks when you move faster than your computers do. No Man's Sky, last time I played it was October 15th of 2020. I've got about 53 hours in it. I enjoyed it. It just, to me, I just kind of lost, I kind of got bored of it after a while. To be honest, I just kind of got bored of it. Are you talking about this farmhouse? Oh, I haven't been here yet. Haven't been here yet. This is my first time here. We haven't found anything here yet. We're gonna open our first container right now. We found nothing in it. But yeah, I haven't played it since October of 2020, so it's probably changed a little bit since then. Would be my guess. Is that a piece of rabbit meat we just got? That's a piece of rabbit meat we just got. That's crazy. Crazy talk. Crazy talk, man. Hey, there's some flour. My can opener. Some cooking oil. Another pot. What do we have here? A whole lot of stuff that I can't do anything with. Good, waking up and doing things around the house before stream tonight. Gotta run to the store, but wanted to come hang out for a bit. Aw, well, thanks for coming to hang out for a bit. And there's what we're looking for. A little maple syrup, baby. Give me my maple syrup. Give me my salt. Give me a salt. Hey, Evil Space Monkey! How you doing? Just do one stream and have emote only chat. That'd be no fun. Nobody could talk. That'd be no fun. Put all of our cooking supplies on our little table here. Got some syrup. Got some cooking oil. Cooking oil here. We've got our old mill flour. Excuse me, old mill flour. We got our taters. Potatoes. Yeah, but I like talking to chat. And you know, and if I have a question and I'm like, hey, I'm curious about this, chat. I don't mind if chat chimes in if I'm curious about stuff, you know. I'm curious about something, it's like, okay. You know, I don't mind them chiming in if I got an actual legitimate question. The thing I usually don't like is like when I'm doing something and it's obviously the wrong thing, and people just want to be like, no, you need to do this over here instead, or you need to do this way or something. And I'm like, really? Okay, well, I probably would have figured that out in my own time, but okay, whatever, we'll go over there. Cat's out of the bag now. All right, so I'm gonna drop these. These are my little bannock or acorn grounds. I can make into acorn pancakes. Wow, those things take up a lot of freaking space. Really? Seriously? Really? Okay, well, you can just take up space on this next shelf down since you're such fatty boom baddies. What else can I drop here? Let's drop some sticks. Drop a little reclaim. Whoa, Jesus criminy. Magic Jack with a 202 bits. A 202. Did I find a recipe in Pleasant Valley? No, I have not found a recipe in Pleasant Valley yet. I've only been here.
Think about it.
Fire Monkey. I've only been here for 4 days now, and the only thing we've done is we've gone to the Burned Ridge Cave, the airplane, Skeeter's Ridge, the Point of Disagreement, and the cave, the Mystic River picnic area. And this is the first time we've ever actually come down into the valley itself. So this is like our first trip down here. So we've found like nothing yet. We've barely discovered anything. Oh, he died? Oh no. Really? Really? I loved him in Buffy the Vampire Slayer. He was so good in that movie. What was his name? Paul Rubin, I think? He was so good in Buffy. Oh, that makes me sad. Alright, so I'm gonna place that there. There we go. Perfect. 70 years old. Wow. Wow. 70. Good lord. It's hard to believe he was that old. God, I feel old now. All these people that I grew up watching and seeing on shows and stuff are like ancient and like passing away and stuff. It's so like weird. It's so weird to see. Yeah. I just feel so old. Yeah, I bet you could, buddy. You could probably eat almost anything too, huh? How about you choke down some nasty, nasty dog food? There you go. All right, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do some No Man's Sky. I was debating on that one today, and you've talked me into it. So we're gonna do some No Man's Sky this evening. We're gonna do a No Man's Sky. Why not? Why not? We might as well. I had an evening slot available. I just kind of figured out what I was gonna do with it. So we'll do some No Man's Sky tonight. Cause I'm curious. I'm curious about it. So I'm curious about it. Hi, Nana. How are you doing? I haven't played No Man's Sky in like 2 years, so... Over 2 years about, so... I know it's changed a lot. Unfortunately, No Man's Sky just got such a bad rap from its early access days. You know... The game's not bad. I just kind of honestly got a little bored of it after a while. It's for me, No Man's Sky, there's just almost too many options. It's like option overload for me. Where it's like I don't like that many options in a game. I know that sounds weird. I'm probably just being a ding-dong, but it's almost like when there's too many options, I almost get paralyzed by the choices that I have to make. It's like, and then I just hyper-focus on one of the options when I need to be focusing on several of the options. And so that's the space battle, I can't do that at all. My head explodes when I'm in that spaceship and trying to shoot at stuff. It's like, no. Trying to control it. Oh, jeez. Yeah, they're just so. I think it's one of the reasons that it kind of made me shy away from it. I don't believe No Man's Sky is ever single player. I think you're always in a greater world with other people. I mean, The chances of you meeting another player are kind of slim, but I think you always have the possibility of seeing other players in the game. Wow, it is really stormy out there. You rarely see people except in the big ball thing. Oh, yeah, the space station where all the aliens are and stuff. Yeah.
Too much stuff to carry.
I got a potato. I got a potato, boys and girls. I got taters. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. But in the wilds, it's near impossible to find another player. Good. I don't want to meet anybody else. Good. I don't want to meet anyone else. They just be in my way. I got a couple carrots. Wow, I got nothing else in there. Yeah, I found another fishing book. That's awesome. You can always read about fishing. Soda. Okay. Oh, and by the way, since we got a bedroll, our plan is definitely to go to Coastal Highway and then on to Desolation Point to do our first forge run. Wow, we got another pair of underwear. That is now our third pair of undies. That is nuts. All right, let's drop the toolkit here. Exactly, I can read, I can read while the tip-ups are going if I make some tip-ups, that's for sure. Which we'll probably end up doing because I think we'll have enough stuff for it now, which is awesome. We got taters. All we need is some deer meat. That's all we need now is some deer meat, boys and girls. If you use the tip-ups, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. We've gone past a couple deer carcasses. I just didn't want to harvest them because things like wolves like wolves, I didn't want to harvest them because of that, basically. I wonder if these you can get closer together now. A little bit closer. A little bit closer. All right. Lead down these nice chips that we found. Yum, yum. Drink down that nice soda that we found. Yum, yum. There we go. We got our broth down too. So let's check out these recipes we got. Acorn pancakes, I have all the ingredients for right now. Peach pies, I have all the ingredients for right now. Rosehip pie, I have all the ingredients for right now. Rabbit pie, I actually have all the ingredients for right now. What I really want to try is I want to try the Ranger stew. I think the Ranger stew would be a great thing to do. Let's shore up our supplies here though first. Put that birch bark in there just because I don't want to have any chance of doing anything to it. We We found, of course, no matches here because no matches ever seem to appear in the farmhouse anymore, it seems like. I don't know why. We're going to rip those clothing pieces apart. I've got 2 things of salt right now as well, which I'll put one of those down. I don't need the can opener. Actually, the can opener I can make into scrap metal. I'm going to leave the fuse here. Leave the wires. Leave all those. Leave the sewing kits. Leave most of the cloth and the leather. Leave the rose hips here. And that piece of metal here. The acorns and the mushroom I can leave here too. Gets me down to 31 kilos. Great. Are the matches now invisible, perhaps? Possibly. Your RAM cards came. Now I have to wait on Honey to install them. Hope it works. So excited. Oh, that's awesome, Nana. I'm so happy for you. Most likely the matches are just not here. The matches don't seem to always appear. Because the matches used to always appear down here. But they don't seem to do that anymore. They seem to be rather random. Unless they appear underneath this bucket. Nah, they seem to be completely random at this point. Well, it gets really dark in this house. It's really dark in here. It's like Atheenon after dark, baby. Yeah, no, it's a good thought. I'll find more matches around. The matches in this zone now seem to be either here at the farmhouse, or at the radio control hut, or at the crossroads, or at the barn. It's like you almost have to check all four spots to sort of secure them down, I guess you could say.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
You are. Let's craft another couple bandages just so we have them. No, it's a logical thought too, Honora, because there's been so many invisible items in the game lately that who knows, it could have happened. It could have been. I think we'll find them though. I think our chances are high of finding more matches here. I mean, when I did my 100 days in this zone, we found a lot of matches, so I think our chances are pretty good of finding more matches here, for sure. Nice storm we're having out there right now. Hope that goes away tonight. I'd like to go and adventure a little bit tomorrow. There we go. Which zone has the gas station type place? Did you bring all the stuff and stock the store? That is the crossroads. And now I have cabin fever. Nice, cabin fever risk. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Alright, well, we've unloaded all the stuff we want to unload anyway, so that's already done. How much wood do we have on us? Actually, I need to drop one more thing here. I'm going to drop this full jar of salt. Look at all of our nice little stuff that we have here that we can just, like, make things with. We got syrup. We can make pancakes. We can make peach pie. can make all sorts of things here. I'm actually going to keep that on me just for giggles. Take the book so I can read that. How many sticks do I have on me? 4. 6 of those. Let's grab a couple cedar. Do I need anything else in here? I'm just going to keep like 10 cloth on me, I guess. I can drop that as well. There we go. We got some more acorn grounds. Okay. Woo! I know these porches rarely have things on them, but I have found stuff on them before, so... Piece of coal. I have 1 rock. Let's pick up some more stones. There we go. Do I have my traps still on me? Oh, I left my traps up at the Draft Dodgers cabin. Okay, we gotta go back there and get my traps now. Oh, no. Oh, noes. That's okay. It just changes what we're gonna do today a little bit. Scroll message. Way up, the old dam seems open again. Yes, we need to check it out. Yay. Yay, huzzah. Alright. I wanted to go check out the old barn, but I think what we'll do first is we'll head back. We'll head over to the barn. I want to check that barn out there, but we'll go over to the, big barn. Oh, there's a battery here. Look at that.
Kind of heavy.
Car battery there. Interesting. I never knew that was there. One can be forgetful in this game. I don't know what you're talking about, Cindy. I don't know what you're talking about. I left those traps over there for a reason. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I don't know what that reason is, but what are the batteries for? The batteries are for reactivating the radio towers here in Pleasant Valley, in Black Rock, in Forlorn Muskeg, in Milton, and in Forsaken Airfield for right now. I think there's one more somewhere else, but I don't know where it is. I can't think of it off the top of my head. Although the one in Black Rock really does nothing because it's not part of the story quite yet. Plus, you can use batteries. You can chop them up on lower difficulty levels. You can chop them up and get lead. If you have a hacksaw, you can take a battery and you get 6 pieces of lead. And each piece of lead gives you 6 bullets. Or 6 bullet tips, whatever you want to call it. Can you eventually escape? No. The only escape from this game is death. Death is the only escape. It's the only escape you ever get to see. When you eventually die, you finally have escaped it. Well, that's kind of sad. It does add a finality to this game. This game does not have a happy ending. It doesn't. There is no happy ending to The Long Dark. I sort of like that. I sort of like there's no happy ending. Thought I heard some. See, I'm checking all these outbuildings because there might be something here. I don't know. They've changed loot around so much. Maybe they put something in these outbuildings that we need to find. I doubt it, but you never know. I think I found a can of dog food over in this one at one point. But that may have been that might have been a long time ago. Galaxy far, far away. I found a toolkit. See, look at that. There was something in this outbuilding. There was a toolkit. The thing is, though, Nana, that part of what draws me to this game is that there is no happy ending. There is no like end goal of, hey, if you do all these things, you'll get out alive. Yay. No, if you do all these things, you basically get to live another day. Yay. All the things you can do make it so you can live another day. I've learned to look on these trailers a little bit more carefully now. Because of our fiascos that we've had in the game. Gosh, if I had a mag lens. Swear to God, if I had a mag lens, man, it'd be awesome. I forgot to load a flare gun as the greatest forget. Oh, yeah. I've done that before. Now, the good news is, last time I checked, this place still has a, a stim in it. God, I can't even think. I'm not, my talking's not so good right now. It has a stim in it. Gonna check over here and all these first. Didn't find the stim there, so it's probably upstairs. Medical kit. That's a relatively new item in there. Is that medical kit? Sometimes you'll get lucky and find a. There was a flare gun case that would occasionally spawn inside of here. If we could get lucky and get a flare gun, that would just be so awesome. There's an emergency stim. If we get a flare gun and shells, that means we could kill a bear. We couldn't do much with the bear, but we could actually kill a bear. Was that a cured gut? That was actually a cured gut. And there's a whetstone on that table right there. No. Give me the whetstone. There we go. Candy bar and a can of spray paint. Boo. A boo-a-hoo. Alright, let's see what we got in here. I got a candy bar. That's lovely. We'll eat that up. I'm kind of torn. We'll go check this outbuilding real quick, and then we're going to swing back to Draft Dodger's cabin. I thought I heard ptarmigans. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't.
Can't feel my feet.
Nothing in here, okay. There's the moose over there. Can't do anything about him. He's coming right at us, too. Thank you, Mr. Moose.
The never felt so cold in my
And
life.
I was gonna go get some birch bark, but thanks, Mr. Moose, for blocking me. I'm gonna drink. Speaking of birch bark, let's drink down a birch bark tea. Yum yum. All right, there we go. Gave us a little calories, gave us a little water. It's gonna give us 2 hours of healing, so we'll get back 6% of our health. It's not gonna save our life, but it'll help. And then we're gonna pick up some cattails as we go down the river here to Draft Dodger's cabin. Today is all about trying to get rid of this cabin fever. So what we're gonna do is when we get our stuff here, we're actually gonna turn around and go back down the river that way. There's more cattails, and in addition to that, there's also a cave down there we can get. Would a flare shell kill a moose? Oh yeah. Yeah, flare I've killed a bunch of moose with flare shells. It's very rare. It doesn't happen every time. And just like any other weapon beastie, it has to kill them on the hit. If you just hit them and they don't die, they'll run around with a flare on their nose for a while, and then it'll eventually go out and they'll just come back and eat your face. So it does have to actually kill them on that hit. Ooh, look what's over here. Ooh, look what's... Oh, what are you, my friends? Hello, hello, hello. How's it going? Wow, 3 burdock roots in a row. What? I like this. I like it. Well, the good news about our traps being over here for so long is they probably all have rabbits in them. If I had to guess, they probably all have rabbits in them. So that's a good thing, I suppose. What do you do with burdock root? You prepare it, and then you can either eat it, or you can turn it into a burdock tea, which is the equivalent of a reishi tea. It does the same exact thing as a reishi tea. It acts as an antibiotic. So right now, the burdock tea doesn't really have a lot of purpose, other than it can be utilized as a mushroom tea and help you out that way. So it's an additional mushroom tea. But you can eat them, and they have about 250 calories per burdock root. Something like that, and you don't have to cook them up or nothing.
If I can drop any of this gear.
We got some rabbits, baby. Oh, you get the prepper's pie needs burdock. Oh, I've not got the prepper's pie yet, so that's cool to know. That's good to know. I will have to look into the prepper's pie. But I haven't got that recipe yet, so... Not my thing. Hello, Mr. Rabbit. The bunny apocalypse must continue, my friend. I'm sorry. Sorry, Mr. Rabbit. Like I said, the bunny apocalypse has to continue. All right, let's go inside, harvest our rabbits up, get some food, come back out. Let's actually, you know what? Let's make a fire right now. And Delvid, how you doing? How's it going, Delvid? I hope you're having a great day. Harvest a little rabbity boo, bippity boppity rabbit.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
So far in our 105 days on this world, we have now killed almost 300 rabbits.
I need to find food.
We've trapped 270 rabbits. Yes, that's what we've done. I almost want to build it behind. I sort of like this spot, like right over here. If I can build it over here. Yes, I can. Okay. It's a rabbit massacre. Yeah, it kind of is, unfortunately. Unfortunately, it kind of is. It's a good day. It'll be better when my chicken and rice will be ready soon. Nice. Hey, John Carter. Hello, hello. It's going good. Going good. Going good.
Turned out pretty well.
Yeah, it's, you know, it turned out pretty well. Let's just put it that way. Turned out pretty well. Let's drop the already harvested boys out here. You guys can frolic in the snow, okay? Frolic in the snow. That's what you do. All right, we'll eat that down really quick. Let's put these guys down here. There we go. Get that down too. There we go. No. Give me my rabbit meats. There we go. 27 minutes. 27 minutes. 22 minutes. Or 11 minutes. Let's do 11 minutes. I have enough metal now that I can repair my hacks up, so we're going to start using that a little bit more aggressively. And 10 minutes. Beautiful. Liking it. The rabbit mania has begun again. All right. Actually, you know what? We have 2 pots now. I now am 2-pot Shakur. Let's get our pots down, baby. There we go. Excuse me, wind. No. Mr. Wind. Mr. Wind, we need to have a talk. Just you and me. Straight up talk. None of this windy foolishness, okay? I didn't really mean to come back up here. I forgot my traps up here though, so I sort of was forced into it. Alright, we got 3 hours left on this fire. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. That's fine. We'll just cook up a couple more birch bark teas here. Then we'll drink one of those. Just cuz. There we go. Pick up our pots. Grab a torch. Or 2. Or, you know, just maybe 3. There we go. Alright, torture 3. Grab these rose hips, because we'll make some rose hip pies here eventually. Now that we have some things and stuff. Alright. Always grab sticks, because that's, you know, that just goes without saying. Sticks are love and sticks are life. So, on the subject, Delvid, of the burdock, is it just prepared burdock that you need for that stuff? Oh, jeez. That guy got himself a deer. There's probably not going to be much meat left, but I could get a hide. Go away! Oh, wow. Okay. You must have just got that deer. You must have just got that deer, boys and girls. Oh, my goodness. Oh, so you need unprepared burdock for it. Really? So it's not even prepared. Come on. Interesting. Wow. We got so lucky. So lucky. Everybody. Now, if this can hold out, though, this is the question, is will it hold out for the amount of time that we need to quarter him?
I need to find a place to rest.
Excuse me, Mr. Wolf.
John Carter 1988 just subscribed.
John Carter with his Twitch Prime sub for 5 months, baby. Woo! Let's go. Thank you for that 5-month subaroo there, bud. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, we are going to cook up some of this. Uh-oh, here comes the wind. Here comes the wind, baby. Alright, let's just see what we can get done. See what we can get done. Grand Lads is continuing their gift sub from Fryn as well. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. So very nice of you to do, too. Fryn for gifting it in the first place and for you continuing it. Even if all I do is just leave these out here on the ice. Okay, it's got 1 hour and 3 left on it. Okay. Yeah, even if I just leave this meat out here, at least it's here. All right. So let's grab these cattails real quick. Woo! We're living on the edge right now, boys and girls. I did not think that fire was going to last long enough. I did not think that was going to work. It'd be cool if they introduced a recipe that required cattails. Like some sort of cattail stew or cattail, you know, something for cattails. That would be kind of cool. Like actually give you a reason to like you save cattails till later on when you can do some sort of recipe with them. I don't know if there's actually a real thing, you know, that correlates with that or not, but cattail pickle, yum. A cattail pickle. You know, that's what we call, and that's what it's called when you're picking them down the Mystery Lake River there, and you run into a wolf. That's a cattail pickle, because you want the cattails, but you're kind of in a pickle. It's not that much fun. It's an in real life actual thing, huh?
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
You will always have to leave something behind, buddy, but that's just the way life works some days. Oh, we're just a little bit overweight, too. Oh, we're completely tired, too. Oh, I didn't even realize that. Cattail pickles are the most OP thing in the game. Probably would be. They'd probably end up being the most OP thing in the game. And Genie Girl, how you doing? Yeah, we're a little overweight, but that's okay. It's gonna be fine, everybody. It's gonna be fine. I hope. I hope it's gonna be fine. We'll see. This is where the greedy side of me just gets greedy. And I could go, oh, you know what? I could do this.
Too heavy to carry.
There we go. And then we could chug another cup of coffee. Oh, it's as much as we can get. All right, let's go. Let's do this. We got 3 stank lines on us, boys and girls, so we're going to be bringing all the wolves to the yard right now. It's just a long walk back, exactly. It's just a long walk. It's not that bad. But I've got all the makings now. I can actually make the stew. I can actually make this Ranger stew. I actually have all the fixins for it now. I got the taters, I got the carrots, I got the flour, I got the venison, I got the rabbit. I've got the broth. It's a lot of ingredients, but it's 2,000 calories per stew. That's a lot of stew. It drives away wolves because of the stink, fully restores health, has 2,000 calories for cattail pickles. They taste like a sour or bitter cucumber. That doesn't sound good. I mean, I like cucumbers, don't get me wrong. But, yeah, I wouldn't want a sour one. That just sounds gross. That sounds like punishment for punishment's sake right there. I do have raw rabbit at the farmhouse, Beastie. I know. Tee. That was me. That was me. Future. That was past me. Thinking ahead to future me. And going, oh, you know what? You know what would be great? Is if we left some rabbit meat back at the farmhouse for ourselves. We also have our traps on us so we can start putting out traps at the farmhouse too. Because we're going to put them out by the barn. It's late at night, oh what a night. At Dollar Tree they sell sour pickles. Cucumber sandwiches with salt and pepper. Could be done. My dad liked those. I never liked those that much. But then again, I like peanut butter and mayonnaise sandwiches. Haven't had one in a long time, but I liked them back in the day. I like peanut butter and mayonnaise sandwiches. They were good. I know, it sounds weird. It sounds like two things that should never, ever, ever come in contact with each other. But for me, it always worked. For me, it always worked. I like peanut butter and raisin as well. Peanut butter with little raisins on all over it. Yum, yum. Excuse me, Mr. Wolf. Nobody asked you.
Dusk. The night can't fall behind.
My brother likes peanut butter, butter, and mayonnaise. My dad loved to put butter on his bread before he put peanut butter on it. Like, I'm not talking toast. I'm talking just regular old bread. Regular old bread. He'd put butter on it, and then he'd put his peanut butter and jelly on it. I never understood that. I was like, butter's for, like, toast. I don't really look at butter as, like, a standard thing. Maybe that's just a generational thing or something. Could have been just that generational thing, you know? I would make sour cream and peanut butter. Alright, interesting. Interesting. Salsa is my ketchup. I love ketchup. I freaking love ketchup. Oh my goodness. Carantar with a 2-2. Thank you so much, Crontar, for the 22 months. Oh my goodness.
22 months.
Thank you so much for that 22 months there, my friend. Oh, there's a wire behind there. Look at that. I saw a wire. I didn't even see that when I first came up here. All right, so. Nope, that wolf's still there. Never mind. Never mind, he's still there. I have cooking 5, so I don't care. Beautiful. All that meat's down. Lovely. Let's go inside. Drop off our hide. Drop off our guts here. Yum, yum. I think I'm going to use the guts, some of the guts that I have here. There we go. We'll pick up those. And then I'm going to leave the burdock root in there. And this piece of metal in there. And I'm going to leave the rose hips in here too. There we go. Beautiful. Liking it. Liking it, loving it, loved it, hated it. Okay, let's drop the, let's drop that in here. Let's prioritize our books. I think I want to read the mending book first, and then read the fishing book second, so I'm going to drop the extra the extra toolkit here. And I'm gonna leave my fishing book here as well by the door, just for weight. There we go. There we go. Hey, I'm very new to the game. Get a little bored since I don't know what to do. Any tips? Oh, well, you know, a little tip. So I guess first thing I need to ask is what difficulty level are you playing on, Soviet? What level difficulty are you playing it on? Because it varies for different difficulty levels. My biggest tip is, are you playing Voyager? Okay. Well, if you're bored on Voyager, the first thing I recommend is stepping it up to Stalker. Stalker is like, it's like if Pilgrim is a 1, Voyager is like a 3, Stalker is like an 8 or 9, and Interloper is like a 20. So there's quite a gap between Pilgrim and Voyager are pretty similar, but then you go up to Stalker, and it's a bigger gap. You go up to Interloper, it's even a bigger gap. But you want to learn the maps. You want to move around a lot. You want to explore a lot. It's the game is really about exploration. Exploring and finding things in the game is a large part of the adventure. It's not really a base up type game. A lot of games, will have that sort of basing up component where you base up in an area, you live there, you kind of go out from there and discover things, but you always come back to your base and stay there as the main place that you live. This game is very unsimilar to those in many ways. You can have little base areas in this game, but generally if you stay in one place, you're going to kind of get bored, and you'll also sometimes run out of resources. And neither of those things is a lot of fun. So you definitely moving around is going to make it more interesting to you. And you also have to remember that everything in the game, from the moment you spawn into the world, everything in the game is wearing down. Well, most things are. There's a few things like matches that never wear down. Tools don't wear down unless you utilize them. But all the other stuff in the game, like clothing and all that stuff, is all slowly but surely, and man-made food. It's all decaying in every zone from the moment you spawn into the game. So if you get to some zones really late, you're gonna find absolutely hardly anything in those zones except for a few ruined pieces of clothing, a few ruined cans of food that are just sitting out on shelves. Because you have to remember, anything food-wise that's in a container, when it reaches 0, it's gone. It's done. It's gone. Oh, yeah, we are. Yeah, those that was turned on. Those are. I'm just gonna refund you that because those aren't on right now. Those were left on from when I was planning on streaming last night, Mystic Neverland, and we're not doing that today. That's not something that's being done today. So I will give you back your points. Sorry, I just forgot to turn those off. That was my fault. There we go. Review requests and give them back to you. There you go. You got your points back. So there you go. Yeah, we don't do those. That's not something that's done other than Stream Loot days. So I just forgot to turn it off before stream today. That's my fault. It's my fault. But yeah, you definitely want to explore. Exploring and finding out about the world is the best way to have fun with this game. Because and like I said, it's a lot of it's because all that stuff is wearing down. From the moment you start playing the game, everything is slowly but surely deteriorating. All these food items are deteriorating. I mean, right now, like this maple syrup's at 0%. And it's at 0% on the peaches. Am I gonna make the soup? Yes, I am. I've been doing Interloper. The only thing I can wear what I craft. Yeah, I did that. That was a fun challenge. That was a fun one. Where all I could wear was only the stuff that I actually like make. But yeah, all the stuff in the land, all the stuff throughout all the zones is slowly wearing down. And some of it wears down faster than others. So I'm not saying that, later in the game you're not going to find anything. It's just that a lot of stuff will be in very low or almost ruined condition by the time you find it. And so the faster you can get around, the faster you can find stuff, the better off you are. And so a typical strategy, especially in Interloper, where there's way less supplies in Interloper than any other game difficulty, it's very much about running around and finding stuff as quick as you can. And I'm Mystic Neverland. How you doing, buddy? Where are you, Mr. Rabbit? I heard you.
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
Whoa, Ninja Rabbit. Ninja Rabbit. Mr. Ninja. Oh, I almost had him. Going for a rabbit on the run.
Damn. Freezing.
Come back here, Mr. Rabbit. Still grinding through Fern Island. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I played that game a bunch, and then I was just kind of like, kind of done with the grind at the moment. It didn't hold my attention, I guess. It was fun, just didn't hold my attention. I have a very low attention threshold though, so for something to hold my attention. I'm like, ooh, shiny object. Ooh, shiny object. But I'm glad you're enjoying it. That's awesome. I've heard they've done some good improvements on the game too, which is cool. I got a bug net. Apparently it can catch rabbits and crabs. Oh, interesting. Sad thing, most new players do not know Pinky. Woo! Excuse me. Sad, and what is most new players don't know Pinky? What do you mean? What do you mean, Pinky? The frogs create a slime that you don't know what to do with. Interesting. Oh, the wolf. Oh, the wolf in the dam. Oh. You mean Fluffy? I never called it. I never knew it was named Pinky as well. Everybody's got their own name for it. Yeah, the wolf in the dam. Yeah, everybody's got their own name for it. Ski gloves versus wool mittens, which is better overall? They're probably, I think the ski gloves are, but you can't get them on Interloper, so I'm not entirely certain what the stats on the ski gloves are. There are a lot of areas not available yet, so it'll definitely be cool to see what's to come. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get back into that game probably. I did have a lot of fun with that. Yeah, we'll just take everything with our hands. Take it all with the hands, my friends. Take it all. All right, we got a little more rabbit meat there. That's good. Awesome. We got a rabbit trap set. The rabbit traps are set, boys and girls. The traps are set. We got bunnies in the trap. Bunnies in the trap. Oh, yeah, we got bunnies in the trap. Okay, we gotta go check those outbuildings out over there, too. There's definitely more money in doing quests unlike Stardew, where the money was always in the selling. Hello, house. All right. Let's grab a couple rabbit meats and eat those down. What game would I never try again? Probably not ever try Project Zomboid again. I have nothing against the game. It's actually a really... If you enjoy a crafty, zombie-filled world, it's a really good game. But, I just am not a fan of the isometric view. The isometric view does nothing for me. Is the story mode complete yet? No, it's not. Nope, story mode is not done. You had to type it. Oh, Fluffy, okay. I was thinking like Pinky. Because, you know, the first thing I saw when I saw that, you know what I thought of? They're Dinky, they're Pinky, and the brain. I was like, who's Pinky? I know who Pinky is. They're laboratory mice whose genes have been spliced. They're Dinky, they're Pinky, and the brain. A wasp flew into your apartment. Any advice? Don't get in its way. Wasps are nasty little critters that will wreck you. Kill it. Kill it. Oh yeah, when Fluffy was in the dam, there was always this primordial fear of going into the dam because it was like you never knew if it was going to be there or not. I'd say kill it as fast as you can. Use a vacuum to suck it up. Hey, that could be good. That could work.
All right.
I mean, if it's a whole bunch of wasps, then you're in trouble. If it's one wasp, just kill the sucker. Just kill that little bastard. Alright, I need my flour. I need 2 taters, 2 carrots. I need some of my broth. Oh my god, Becky. Yay! That's a venison stew. Yeah, I don't have enough. I didn't have enough carrots to do another one. That's so you can't make those in there. But I could make the. What am I missing for peach pies? Oh, water. Oh, wow, I don't have any water. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, let's make some water. The problem is it's almost 10 p.m. and I'm going to fall asleep soon. Wasp remains unaccounted for. Oh, well, then that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. If you're too scared to punch it, then go to your local store and get a wasp killer or use your vacuum. I just smash it. The wasp. Smash or pass. You always have to ask yourself with a wasp, is it a smash or pass? Me, I just smash it. But then again, bugs in my house have never really bothered me much. I get more pissed that they're in my house than anything else. I'm like, get out of here! Ranger stew. Ranger freaking stew. Okay, now I want to make my pancake. Actually, I could make the acorn pancakes. Yeah, let's do it. Hey, Stumper, how you doing? We're making, oh, look at the pancakes in there. We can make another venison stew. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's make another venison stew. Look at those delicious pancakes, baby. Now, what will it take me to make a meat pie? I can make a rabbit pie. Why can't I make a venison pie? What am I missing? Oh, I'm missing more venison. Oh. We need more venison. Obviously. Good thing we have a little bit of extra venison out here. You know what I'm saying? We already got a gourmet ranger stew, a venison stew, and acorn pancakes. I did make the ranger stew. The ranger stew unfortunately takes 2 potatoes and 2 carrots, and that's all that I had. That's all that I had was I had 2 carrots, and that's all. Which kind of sucks, but hey, you know. At least we can set the table now. What was that, Grandpa? You want pancakes? Okay, there's some pancakes for you. Put a little salt on the table for him. There's a little salt. You're being blind? No, you're not. Don't worry about it. Put a little oil on the table, too. There's a little oil on the table. Okay, what am I missing for venison stew now? I don't have any mill flour. What do you mean? I don't have any broth. Okay, well I have plenty of broth, so let's get that. Let's get that figured out. There's some venison stew. Nice, nice, nice. Make a little more venison stew here. Let's make some more acorn pancakes. Yummy.
Something's gotta go.
You've got to go, my friend. Make a little more water. There we go. Another nice gourmet acorn pancakes for us. There, our person over here gets some food too now. There we go. Yum, yum. Yummy, yummy. What do I need for some pies? Oh, I can make peach pies. I can make venison pie too. Interesting. Let's make some venison pie. Why not? Why not? Oh, that water's gonna be gone, ain't it? We need to drink some water, don't we? They need cherry pie. Something, something, make a grown man cry. Sweet cherry pie. Make a little more rabbit stew, why not? I should have got some water going again, too. That's the only thing this thing can do. 41, 33. 33 minutes till burned. Okay, okay, alright, alright, alright. Let's make some, what were those? Were those peach pies that I just made? Gourmet venison pie. Let's make some peach pie as well, because I got these peaches. Tastes so good, make a grown man cry. Sweet cherry pie. Wow, what a song. What a song. Different era, my friends, different era. 15 minutes till ready, boil dry. I still have more rabbit to put in there? Really? They're not talking about cherry pie? Yes, they are! Yes, they are. How dare you? I want my cherry pies to be separate because everybody at the table gets a cherry pie. That's their dessert, and one special person gets a meat pie, and then we got a few more stews to go around. Get a little stew with your pancakes, see? A little more stew to go around. Yum, yum. A little stew in the middle of the table. Can I make some more pies? I can make some more pancakes. Do it. Cream pie is really good. Like a good banana cream pie is delish. Love it. Alright, I can make one more venison stew. Drop that little bit of rabbit meat here. Pumpkin pie? I do like a good pumpkin pie. Alright, we can still make one more venison stew. I like these venison stews, they're very good. They make some more pies. I can make a venison pie again. Or I could just make a little bit more peach pie, because I have the peaches, so let's just do that. Let's just do that. We'll make more peach pie. Get a little water on. I can make another venison stew? Really? Wow, okay, I only have one more broth left, so let's do it. $17, 16 minutes till ready. Okay, now all I can do is cook that. I can make some more acorn pancakes. Nice, we got a lot of food now. Four minutes till, wow, pancakes don't take long at all to do. Oh, so it took 2 carrots for that stew. It only took 1 tater. Interesting. So that one stew. Oh, it's 2 carrots, 1 tater per stew. Oh, that sucks. Leave that here. Leave the cooking oil over here. I'm going to drop that here as well. We'll leave the rest of the syrup here. There we go. Grab the pan. Look at all these different deliciousnesses that we have. A little more peach pie going on. Got some more pancakes. Look at this. Look at this spread. Look at this spread we got here. Look at that beautiful spread on that table there. Yum, yum. All right. Woo, okay, well, I think we're ready to go to sleep. The bannock? I'm gonna leave the bannock for right now. Are you talking about the burdock? Or the bannock? Wait a second, hold on. The bannock? I made the acorn pancakes. Oh yeah, the food all decays quickly, but you know what? Oh, you're talking about the acorn bannock. Nah, I'm not gonna make the bannock. Nah. I don't like the bannock. It's not that great. It's not that awesome. I think it's kind of lame, to be honest. I think the bannock's kind of lame. And it takes up flour. I'd rather use my flour on other stuff. Hey, Red 5, how's it going, buddy? I think doesn't the bannock recipe, doesn't that take oh, it's the cooking oil and acorn grounds. Oh, and that's just cooking oil. Oh yeah, but it takes old mill flour. It takes 0.2. That's a lot. That's a lot of old mill flour. I don't have that much left now. I used it all up. My weekend was okay. My weekend was okay. I woke up I was feeling a little under the weather yesterday, late in the afternoon, but I feel a little better now. Thank you for giving him a shout out. Everybody go over and follow Red 5, a wonderful member of our community, an all around great guy. There we go. Nope. The gal who was dealing with my car was out sick on Friday, so she's dealing with it today instead. So yeah, I haven't got that squared away yet, which kind of sucks, but you know, whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. So, all right. So. Here's what I'm thinking. When are we going back to the roof? After my brother gets back from his honeymoon this next... He's going on his honeymoon tomorrow, I believe, is when he leaves. And then he's coming back in a week and a half? So by, like, mid-August. Mid-August we'll get going on it again. Well, it's so crazy because everybody's always... It's like... Everybody's always like, oh, well, we're booked out till the middle of August. It's like, really? Okay. There's obviously a shortage of mechanics out there. I am gonna leave these. Oh, that's a fresh gut and a fresh hide. I should drop those last night. Should have dropped those already. There we go. Look at this fine spread we got here. Look at all that delicious food. Look at all that delicious yummy yums. It is a feast. It is an absolute feast. I don't know anything about games. I'm not sure. I was not on last night, so I don't know if he even streamed last night. I don't know if he just bailed because I wasn't going to be on. I have no idea. I do not know. I was not feeling good last night, so I was unable to do streaming stuff. All right, let's do snares. Being new to Interloper, the new food has really helped me continue runs. Yes, it does make it a little bit easier now, Red 5. It is a limited resource though. I mean, that's the thing, is the new food is cool, but it is a very limited resource, and you have to be careful because anything that you make with meat is going to have an inherent smell to it that will draw animals to you, just as if you're carrying around meat or, you know, a raw gut or something like that. So you have to be a little bit careful with it because you can attract the wrong crowd, so to speak. But it does definitely give you a little bit of a leg up. Yeah, I'm gonna take these peach pies because why not? That's some food. Yeah, let's grab some acorn pancake too. We'll give that person their stew. Can I eat this food? Oh yeah, all this is edible. This is all edible stuff. All these, I even have a ranger stew. I made a ranger stew. It gives me more condition, gives me better rest, but it does tire me out. But it gives me more max condition. I'm gonna try that one out at some point, but I'm not gonna try it out right now. Just made a stalker save, already having way more fun than on Voyager. Oh yeah, totally, Soviets.
Power in the verse
Yeah,
can stop me.
that's the nice thing is when you kind of get quote unquote bored, you can step it up a level. And don't forget also, Soviets, that if you ever start playing Interloper and you're like, I'm bored with Interloper, I'm not having any fun anymore, you can create a custom game and set the difficulty level even harder than Interloper, where you get no health back, where you get no health regen at all, even when you sleep. You can do all sorts of wacky stuff. You can turn the birch bark off. So even if it starts getting quote unquote too easy for you, you can always mess with the settings in the custom games and even make it harder. Yeah, there's a lot more wolves in Interloper or in Stalker. Even there's actually more wolves in Stalker than there are in Interloper. So you could actually do a custom file and set it to lots of wolves on Interloper difficulty if you really wanted to. Which makes it really fun. Tee-hee. So we're on day, for everybody coming in, we're on day 107. We've only been 7 days in Pleasant Valley. We lived our 50 days in Ash Canyon and our 50 days in Timberwolf Mountain. We did finally find a bedroll, which was great because we had lots of down already. So we stuffed that sucker full. And we got a down-filled bedroll now. And I am so thrilled. And yes, we are still snaring rabbits. Woo! Let's go! Hello, Mr. Rabbit. Goodbye, Mr. Rabbit. I'm sorry!
He wasn't sorry.
Hey, Cake Pirate. Hello, hello. He wasn't sorry. The trick was, boys and girls, he wasn't sorry. But yeah, so there's a lot you can do with this game. And also, Soviets, one thing you could try is you could try, I don't know if you've played any of like the pre-made challenges. They're kind of on an easier difficulty level, but they do give you kind of an end. They give you like an end goal that you have to complete the challenge. And a lot of people find those kind of fun because they actually give you an objective. And once you reach that objective, you're done with it. And some people like to speed run those. Other people like myself like to slow run those and actually live as long as they can in them. But it can be kind of fun. The pre-made challenges, especially ones like As the Dead Sleep, is really hard. That's one where actually you have no health regen, and you have to go around the world and touch graves in different zones, which is kind of cool. There's another one that is a... Oh, thank you, Eha. There's another one that is like the Hunted, where you're being chased by a bear, and then you turn around and start chasing the bear, which is kind of cool. And then the hunted part 1 is the bear is chasing you. And then hunted part 2, you're chasing the bear all around Mystery Lake. Which is a great way to learn Mystery Lake, because you're chasing a bear around in it, which is kind of cool. Oh, don't get too cold too quick, my friend. It's all gonna be okay. Every little thing's gonna be alright. How much wood do I have? Yeah, I got a little bit. We're good. We're good. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna get up to the radio control hut. It's approaching the noon hour, which means we're gonna switch over and play a little Planet Craft. And then tonight, boys and girls, very special tonight, in about 3 hours, we're gonna play a little bit of No Man's Sky, which I've not actually played any No Man's Sky since 2020, like October of 2020. So it's been over like a year and a half almost since I played No Man's Sky last. So I'm sure there's some different and new stuff involved in it at this point, which should be kind of cool to see. I'm not real good at No Man's Sky. I don't have a lot of experience in it, so I'll probably have to put up like a no backseating I mean, if I may ask questions, but I'm gonna put no backseat. Oh, well, hello. Hello, ptarmigans. How are you, my friends? Why, hello there. Why, hello there, you sexy little beast. It's like, he got pissed. He was mad. He was mad that I hit him. Like, poor little feller. Poor little feller. Better get my torch out just in case. Now that I got stank on me, till we take this ptarmigan apart and turn him into broth. He kind of smells a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Well, hello, Mr. Crows. Hello, crows. There's a deer up here. Yay! More deer skins for us. And a little bit of venison, too. And some rose hips. Sounded like something was yawning and it was like, "Rah." See, this is one of the places you could use that battery that we found at the farmhouse. You need to replace the battery, the fuses, the wires, and the metal parts. Let's grab the wood that's over here. Hey, look, there's a wire. Sometimes there'll be a pry bar, like right underneath here, but we don't have any there. Is there any benefit to doing that? If you have the transceiver, you can come back in the future with the transceiver and that you get in the Forsaken Airfield, and it will show you where a hidden bunker is. It'll give you a hidden bunker. And there will also be supply caches scattered around the world, or scattered around the zone, that the transceiver will key onto. Now, the unfortunate thing is that the transceiver only works when there is an aurora out. And usually when there's an aurora out, what else is out? Oh yeah, that's right. Doggos! Aurora doggies. So not always the best thing to have happen. Nice to know that they leave you a battery here, though. That's kind of nice.
Me down.
A little coffee, some tomato soup and tuna, another small arms book. Nope, nothing in there. Nothing under there. We got some wires. Got some combat boots. Leather boots. Oh, we got our second thin wool sweater! Heck yeah! Woo! Let's go! Oh yeah, we got another thin wool sweater. Yes, let's. Nope. Yeah, let's repair that sucker up right now. Yeah, baby. Oh, that might ruin that fishing gear. Oh well. Yep, it did. That's fine. That's fine. Who cares? It's all gonna be okay. Wow, this is actually taking another point of damage. I didn't see that coming. Didn't see that one coming. let's eat up our dog food, our ruined dog food, and our ruined can of tomato soup. Any tips for killing bears with bows? Do you just shoot them a whole bunch of times, hope they don't get you? Try to get to a spot where they can't get you. You'll find that if you climb up, wow, that's at 64%. You'll find there's certain rocks, if you can sit on the face of a rock where the bear can't get you, you can then like take shots at him, and he won't be able to get you on the rock. He'll just break off and run away. Now, the bears do bleed out. So as long as you hit them one time with an arrow, they will eventually go off and die. Caveat to that, if a storm occurs, they sometimes despawn and re-heal. There's a bear right there, as a matter of fact. Hello, Mr. Bear. Well, hello, Mr. Bear. So yeah, the caveat to that is that they will sometimes, you know, despawn in a storm, and then they'll respawn, and your damage that you did to them is gone. I did not find combat pants here. I found some combat pants in the, I found combat pants at the plane crash, actually. Found them at the plane crash. No combat pants here. I did find combat boots here. I found myself some combat boots, and I found some trail boots. Some combat-y and some trails. So yeah, the bear will bleed out. So as long as you hit him once, he'll eventually bleed out. So that's your goal. Smack him once, and then just let him go off and die somewhere. And then you gotta find him, of course. That's the other problem, is then you have to find the bugger. Because now he's gone off somewhere and he's done something. How much metal do I have? I got 6. Excellent. How many wires do I have? Got 3 and 3 and the battery. So here's what you can do with these. We'll just repair it just cuz. Why not? We're here. We got the materials. But yeah, the bear, you know, the best thing you can also do when you're shooting at Soviets is try to hit it in the head, because you'll have the best chance of doing damage to it. I mean, the ultimate, of course, is to get the bear and hit him with a critical shot and have him go down in one hit. That is the ultimate. But with low bow skill, it usually doesn't happen. It can. You can one-shot a bear with level 1 bow skill, but it just doesn't. It's hard. You just got to be lucky. There's not really any skill involved. It's just luck. There we go. Now it's on. Boop. Bippity boppity boo. Put it together and what do I got? I'm gonna eat a pie, because that's gonna make me tired. There we go. It gave me a headache. Gave me a little more energy, but that's okay. That's alright. That's okay. Let's go ahead and use a book for a moment. That always happens. I always find that you get it's like, so that's one thing too. It always seems that after you fix a control hut thing, it always seems that you get an aurora that night. It always seems that an aurora happens that night. Which you can sort of, you know, work that to your advantage, I suppose. There we go. Finished our book. Now look at that. The pancakes are already down to 48%. Just in the little bit of time we've had them. Like a couple days. Found a hunting rifle in Voyager, shot a deer in the chest shoulder blade and wondered why he didn't die. Then learned that in Long Dark you have to shoot animals in the head and neck. Yeah, well, you can also shoot them in the head, in the shoulder and the heart area. It does have a chance of doing it there too. It's all a chance. I've shot bears and moose right square in the face and they haven't died before. So you got a better chance of shooting them. Of course, you have a better chance of getting the crit at a higher difficulty level, or at a higher level of skill, because as your bow skill, as your archery skill increases, you start getting you get like a bonus to your critical chance. Same thing with guns. As you level up your firearm, you get a critical hit chance increase with them. So you definitely want to do that. Yeah, it's like the only affliction you can read a book during. Isn't that weird? Isn't that just strange that you can read a book during it, but you can't read a book during pretty much anything else? I'm just going to leave that here. Actually, what's my hacksaw at? 87. That's at 82. Okay, okay. Excellent. Got a couple of cans on me now, which is perfect. Yeah, look at that. The pies are already at 42%. And we do have cabin fever to overcome. Because now we've got a 30% cabin fever risk. That's okay. We'll get rid of that tomorrow. We'll get rid of that later on. Can you read a book when and afflicted with cabin fever? I don't know if you can or not. If you could never play Long Dark again, what game would you play like you play the Long Dark? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe something like, maybe Icarus? I'm trying to think of one that'd be like long and convoluted that I don't play a lot of because I know I'd get sucked into it. I don't know, Tristan. I don't know. Thank God that's not going to happen. Thank God that's not going to be a thing, because that would be horrific. That would be horrific.